We're finally live. The race has already started. We're 9 laps to go in stage 1 as we're headed to ad break. Kyle Busch and Shane Gisberg are on 1 and 2. Shane Gisberg in the leads. He's won here before, and this is a new configuration from last year. It's a bit different. 1 second, I'm going to, since we don't have anyone, let's see. One second, I'm setting up something. Yeah, Tyler Reddick is in third. He started on pole. Bo Wallace is ninth, who started second. The field has really been shaken up. I've missed a lot of the racing, but I do know that there has been a lot of different racing. Let's see. It's Kyle Busch started 8th, and Jimmy Gisbergen started, I think, was it 7th or 5th or 6th? I don't know. So far, we are 13 laps into the race, 8 to go in stage 1, and Kyle Busch has the fastest lap. And fastest lap of the race gets a point. Only one driver's lap down, that's Ty Dillon. Let's see here with NASCAR, we can see if we can see and see here what's happened so far. So we have Bowl spun in turn 18, Rickson spun in turn 19. And this was during practice. Lap 1, Tyler Reddick leads from the inside, Bowl outside. Bowl gets off to a slow start and gets bumped by Carson Hosfar. Ross Chastain makes a big charge entering turns 1 and hits Chase Elliott, causing Chase Elliott to spin. Todd Gillen also gets caught up, while Denham and Tyler Reddick, Connor Zillage make contact. Day continues with a left front damage. Zillage slow with a flat tire. Tyler Reddick keeps the lead ahead of Bo Wallace. Connor Zillage pits. Ty Dillon spins off the front stretch from 30th after contact from Lawson Cindric. Dane Smith nearly collided, but is able to avoid. Ty Dillon is able to continue, but is smoking heavy from damage. And we are back from ad break. It's in Austin, Texas this week. Oh, we have one person so far. So, yeah, so Shane Gisbergen has won here in a different car and is so far leading. Kyle Busch is the fastest lap and is in second. And Tyler Reddick is third, our pole sitter. Suarez was fastest from round 1 of qualifying. And Kyle Larson had a lot of really fast. I'm pretty sure he's fast in practice. Yeah, we've had a lot of chaos here. Let's see how everyone is doing. Carson Hosfar did pretty good, and he's in 7th. Justin Day Hamlin is in 20th after having problems early in the race. So, yeah. Hello, Sadie. You were the first one on here. I started late because I was at the movie theaters, but we have a person. Yeah. Yeah, so it's probably going to be Shane Gisbergen is continuing to lead over Kyle Busch, and those two are kind of branching off here. Those two have some of the fastest cars, it looks like, today. As they enter, I think, is that 6A or 6B? And it's so interesting. Biggest movers, Alex Bowman is the biggest mover, and he is in 9th with 12 moves. Zane Smith has 10, Riley Herbst has 10, John Nemechek has 9, and William Byron has 9. Which we're doing. William Byron's in 6th, okay. Now, as far as falling back a bit, it looks like that Shane Gisbergen and Kyle Busch are right now the 2 drivers to beat, closing in on stage 1. and both of them are full-time drivers, so they both will get a lot of points. Shane Van Gisbergen, I think, will probably make the playoffs based off of a win at a road course. I think Kyle Busch can probably make it. He's my favorite driver, which is kind of what I think that he could. Denny Hamlin's in 20th after starting 11th and having a flat tire, but 6 laps to go. So Chase Briscoe is the last driver to earn the point. Alex Bowman's right there. If Bo Wallace gets aggressive, he could try to close in there on Briscoe and try to take that last stage point with coming to 5 laps to go. Yep, 5 laps to go. Let's see. One driver we were very surprised about was Austin Cindric is in 33rd, and it was really fast in practice. Some drivers have been doing the thing. Road course wins. Hendrick has 6, Trackhouse 3, Joe Gibbs 2, and Richard Childress 2. So those are two. Those are the top 4 right there. And why they're kind of looking at that is Trackhouse, I'm pretty sure, owns Shane Van Gisbergen, and Kyle Busch is in 2nd, and he's on Richard Childress. And I don't know what happened, but my brother is upset with Chastain. Yeah. Oh, so if you don't know where James is, so James in high school, if you do choir, band, or orchestra, you can if your parents pay for it, you can go to like Disneyland and stuff like out in California on a week. And right now, my brother's driving back on the bus from that. He left on Wednesday, but he will be here next week. It's just that he's on driving home right now. So see why he is. Oh, Denny Hamlin's missing a fender. I did not know that. Well, apparently Chastain did something to make Denny Hamlin lose a fender. Well, I am a bit surprised that Chase Elliott looks like he's getting aggressive on the 42. Alex Bowman's on pit road with 4 laps to go here. The 71's on pit road. To Shane Van Gisbergen, when he makes it around, once Shane Van Gisbergen takes 2 laps to go, it will be time. I don't know what Dan Hamlin's damage looks like, but he is still on track. Right now, Bell Wallace is the last car in the top 10. Oh, Buescher has to get pushed out of his stall. Oh, getting stopped there. As Haley's on pit road. But coming to 3 laps to go will be Shane Van Gisbergen when he makes it around. Kyle Busch will probably stay out there with Shane Van Gisbergen because those points are going to be valuable. And we'll see if Shane pits or not. Yeah, sometimes you go for the race instead of the stage points. So we'll see here. And there is a caution at the end of the race. At the end of the stage. So I didn't know Denny Hamlin lost a fender. Let's see what it says here on. So Denny Hamlin continues with front damage. So Targan also gets caught up with. Okay, I'm gonna watch this video. This will show us what went so terribly wrong for some drivers. Oh, whoa! Hosemer went to the outside fast and got very aggressive. Kyle Busch took it 4 wide on the first lap. Oh, it was 5 wide on the first lap. They entered turn 1 in a cluster. Who is that? 1 second. Who was that to spin? 1 second. Denny Hamlin continues. Chase Elliott was one of the drivers who spun. Let's see about Denny Hamlin here. Because I don't know what happened to Denny Hamlin. And because I don't know what Chastain did to Denny Hamlin. But let's see. Denny Hamlin. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Chastain and Denny Hamlin, but something happened. Kyle Busch and Shane Van Gisbergen remain 1 and 2. Oh yeah, Denny Hamlin is missing a fender on the one side of his car. I just saw him come off pit road. I don't know exactly what happened. Right now, Shane Van Gisbergen and Kyle Busch lead 1 and 2. Once you hit 2 laps to go, pit road is closed. So does Shane Van Gisbergen pit because he can still pit, and does Kyle Busch pit if Shane Van Gisbergen pit? It's because I think they both stay out for stage points, but Shane Van Gisbergen's pitting. He's on pit road. Tyler Reddick's pitting. Kyle Busch is pitting. They're all pitting. Dang it. Oh, we got cars spun around. A 51. Here we go. Here's pit stops. Who will have faster pit stops? Will Kyle Busch beat Shane Van Gisbergen on pit road? Allmendinger said from 4. Bo Wallace is right now in 5th place. Does he pit or does he take that? Take number 1. And there goes Kyle Busch. Shane Van Gisbergen got stuck a little bit, but he will beat Kyle Busch off. Bumper to bumper coming off pit road here. Or does Kyle Busch get past Shane Van Gisbergen here? He's fighting him for it. Kyle Busch, Bo Wallace stayed out and does have the lead. Kyle Busch is behind Shane Van Gisbergen and is trying to pass him for that spot. Right now it's 4th place where Kyle Busch is. Only 2 drivers, it looks like, stayed out. At least, no. Wait, the monitor doesn't know it's staying. It moved Wallace off, but then moved him back up. Busch is right behind Shane Van Gisbergen. This is the lead of the pit stops. It's saying, the scoring monitor is like broken, I think. It doesn't know what's happening because it's kind of bobbling everyone around. Does Chase Elliott's behind Kyle Busch? Bo Wallace has a decent lead. He's coming to 2 laps to go. He has about 6 seconds, but Bo Wallace did hit 8 laps to go. Oh, wait, no. Bo Wallace... Is Bo Wallace already pitted? I don't know if Bo Wallace has pitted yet, but Shane Van Gisbergen and Kyle Busch just pitted. We'll see here what happens. Bo Wallace is coming around the turn to the front stretch to take the white flag for stage 1, and there's Joey Logano. Kyle Busch is still pressuring the 88 of Shane Van Gisbergen for that spot. How aggressive does Kyle Busch get for 3rd place in stage 1? And how hard does he fight? He's right behind him. And 6 seconds, Shane Van Gisbergen is 4 seconds behind Joey Logano. Oh, Kyle Busch takes the outside coming into the turn, trying to pass him. Does he get there? No, he will not. Kyle Busch continuing to fight Shane Van Gisbergen for that spot. Can Kyle Busch pass Shane Van Gisbergen? And Shane Van Gisbergen continues to lead. Can Kyle Busch pass Shane Van Gisbergen for that thing? And here comes Bo Wallace continuing to lead over the scoring mark is still broken. Joe Logano and Bo Wallace are both in front right now. Oh, I think they have that spot, but let's see if Joey Logano, how close. I don't think they're going to pass Joey Logano. But Kyle Busch is right there behind Shane Van Gisbergen, fighting for that spot. They were so close coming off pit road. As Bo Wallace continues, he's getting ready to hit the front stretch in a second. Does Joey Logano get past, though, here? Because there is 3 seconds, but Shane Van Gisbergen is gaining on Bo Wallace and him. Here comes Bo Wallace to hit the last turn before the front stretch. And Bo Wallace will be the stage 1 winner. 1 second, we have to wait for him to drive all the way up the hill. And here we are. And Bo Wallace wins stage 1, coming in second, Joey Logano, and Shane Van Gisbergen 3rd, and Kyle Busch 4th, Chase Elliott 5th, Tyler Reddick 6th, Kyle Larson 7th, and they just moved away. But let's see. Daniel Suarez 8th, William 9th, and AJ Allmendinger 10th. Oh, this is Bubba Wallace's first stage win on a road course. Ha. Oh, Bubba Wallace. Let's see, that was Dan Hamlin after he has a fender, off of the car. I don't know what happened, but Dang lost a fender. I know he blew a tire on lap 1, but yeah. I'm gonna send a link to some more people so we have more people. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Let's see, I need to make sure I found this. Let's see if we can. Let me just send this to some people real quick before. Let's see. I'm just sending it to some people, and then let's see. Once I do that, we should have some more people on here. Let's see. Just sending it to some people real quick. And I think that's it. Okay. So we have 2 people watching, which is probably me. Now I'm gonna exit. I guess, I don't know. Don't know if it counts to me or not. Oh, we have 3 people watching. And let me say hi in the chat. So, there we go. Hi. And there we go. We have our chat. So we're back down to 1 person. Anyway. Yeah, we are just getting back from ad break. Today was the IndyCar race, but right before this. It started at 10. I was just led. Siri always suggests I start a 0-second timer. And I always just do. Okay, we have. I love chaos. How about you guys? Oh, the driver has led the most laps in all 3 races that Coda and the next gen car has gone to win. Gone on to win. I don't know if that's true, but my is not said it, but let me do it better. Anyway. Yeah, they're on top of, there's this gigantic tower that comes in Curzar, and you can walk up it or you can take the elevator. Walking takes 20 minutes just to get to the top. Or get down, I guess. NASCAR Cup Series. We're on lap 22. Oh, Chase Elliott. They're working on something on Chase Elliott's car. I don't know what it is, but they have a person under Chase Elliott's wheel. Chase Elliott's a good competitor. He hasn't won in next gen, but he has won a lot of road courses. Let's see what it says about Chase Elliott on NASCAR.com. He is currently running 35th. He is on the lead lap though, and Ty Dillon should get the free pass. Let's see. Bush has a good car today. He usually doesn't have a very good car at road courses. Yeah. 100 years of good tire. See, 23 of 95 laps. Bubba Wallace, stage 1 winner, first career stage on road course. He drives the number 23. I'm pretty sure it's Miles' favorite driver. But, Kyle Busch and Shane Van Gisbergen should be the two leaders after pit stops here. Because I would believe that the 23 would be pitting and the 22 would be pitting. There's going to be a ton of drivers that will pit probably here because they didn't pit during the stage. Let's see, stage 2 is 25 laps instead of 20. Being a leader can be a very good advantage when you pit at the end of stages, because even though drivers stay out, usually you're really high. Yeah. 23 laps is 95 laps. Right now, Ryan Prix is 18th, started 26th. Yeah, he has the buildsummerrains.com one. Now Shane Van Gisbergen and Kyle Busch are 1 and 2 after drivers have pitted. And Ross Chastain is stayed right. Yes. Scoring Washington. Yeah, Joey Logano and Bo Wallace pit here. Let's see. I'm not sure. It's just the two of them, it looks like. Joey Logano is cleared to leave his pit box, and Bo Wallace is making his adjustments and his stop here on pit road. See if they beat Joey Logano, and he stalls getting out of his box, it looks like. And let's see, a driver flying up the track. I think that's Ty Dillon taking the free pass. Bo Wallace, your stage 1 winner. Bo Wallace, Joey Logano, Austin Cindric, Michael McDowell, Connor Zillage, Eric Jones, Cody Ware, Chase Elliott, Pitt, Shane Gisberg, and cycles to the lead. And Kyle Busch is in second. It's a great day. There's a magnet tin down here, but it doesn't have any magnets. It has Alabama, West Virginia. That's Alabama, Wyoming, Nevada. No. These are just different state license plate. It's a license plate game. It's a license plate game. Yay! Oh, BYU won last night and took the 25th seed. Oh, should we do a baseball check and see who's leading the baseball league? Let's see. I'll give you an update of today's games. MLB.com. Diamondbacks down 6-1 against the Texans. Wait, no, not the Texans. Sorry, the Rangers. Oh, that's sad. Orioles lost today. They lost 4-5. Next Sunday is the Phoenix, which we will always be streaming every week. Let's see how each of our drivers or each player did. Norris made an amazing comeback the other day. Anyway. See what happens here. If you guys want to know, I'm doing something crazy this week. I'm trying to make a Lego bicycle. I'm sure I'm probably knows about. Yeah. No one's on here. I was gonna say hi to Trey if Trey was on here. Guys are just playing game pigeons. So yeah, this year's race is a much its track is, I'm pretty sure, shorter, so it takes like 30 seconds less than it usually does. I'm at right here. And I mean, we got a steering wheel. We still got the steering wheel here. We have 0 viewers right now. So hi, 0 viewers. Such a long way around. That's why caution laps take forever. Last year we had no cautions. It was a pretty boring race. But it seems like we've had some good passing in racing. I mean, we got more aggressiveness in the thing. Hey, do you know that we got free overtimes in a row? And 1 year at this track, I don't think we've ever done that on a road course before. It was just so much debris and so many cars wrecking. Wreck after 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 wreck after. Okay. Yeah, it was chaos. Watch. I don't think I can throw it far enough. Okay, we're about to get back racing here. And Kyle Busch on the outside, Shane Ginsburg on the inside. As here we come as we hit turns 1. And here we go. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Let's go back racing. Shane Ginsburg and Kyle Busch side by side. Kyle Busch pulls way ahead. Here, how aggressive is he going to get to turns 1? Kyle Larson to the inside. Kyle Busch holds to the outside lane. Shane Van Gisbergen tries to block, and Tyler Reddick might get on by. And he will clear Kyle Busch. And Kyle Larson's trying to clear Kyle Busch as Kyle Busch gets in single file with them. And the 24 and 16 get aggressive here. It's getting aggressive. The 20 pushing his teammate. As we hit the turn, Kyle, it's really turn 3 wide, which doesn't work very well. As we've got drivers moving all around the track. Does Ty Gibbs have a flat tire? I don't know. There's smoke coming out. It's very aggressive here on the restarts. Hocevar gets aggressive, puts it to the inside. They're going to go 3 wide into the next turn. Hocevar hits the 17. And Hocevar continues to fight. Well, 17 has his teammate behind him. And it's getting aggressive here. The 60 is right there in front of Ty Gibbs. We have a challenger for the lead. The pole sitter, the 45 Tyler Reddick, is going to fight him. And here comes Kyle Busch to the inside. He'll try to take second away. And he will. He'll take it away while the 45 tries to fight for the lead. Very fast cars today for those three. As they have really, we got dust in the back. I don't know what happened, but I saw a ton of dust come up. Or dirt. Kyle Busch takes the lead away from Shane Van Gisbergen. What a move. Tyler Reddick trying to be there to fight him, but he doesn't. And no, Tyler Reddick gets to the inside of Shane Van Gisbergen. Shane Van Gisbergen re-clears him. Kyle Busch has the lead now. But does Shane get back there and try to retake it back there? Or as we hit the one turn where we had a lot of chaos last turn, as it continues to fight, some drivers have fallen way back. Like Kyle Larson was in 4th and he's now in 8th. No, 7th, sorry. As it was just aggressive. Kyle Busch still there, and Shane Van Gisbergen still trying to take it back from Kyle Busch after Kyle Busch took the outside there to pass Shane Van Gisbergen. Kyle Busch has led almost every day. They haven't called anyone out in turn 6 yet. Yeah, they're talking about the turn 6 and stuff because a lot of drivers have been getting too low under the lines, and they're saying that they haven't called out anyone today. So we'll see here how if there is any. As Kyle Busch continues to lead, Kyle Busch should lead this lap. He started 8th and is currently 1st, which his number is 8. And he's pulling away from Shane Van Gisbergen here on the front stretch. Allmendinger to the inside of the 99 of Daniel Suarez. And he is side by side coming into the turn. He'll clear Suarez, and Suarez is going to bump him. And they get bumping and banging up there in the turn 1. Kyle Busch continues to lead with a 2nd now over Shane Van Gisbergen, with Tyler Reddick trying to catch up to Shane Van Gisbergen. And the 19, Larson's getting all aggressive over Ace Briscoe. He is bumpering and banging him. Kyle Larson continues to push him and shove him. And he is getting aggressive with the 19 of Chase Briscoe. Kyle Larson continues to push him. And Kyle Larson tries to get to the inside. He won't. But they're continuing to bump and bang. Christopher Bell in 10, right behind Kyle Larson in it, which his teammates in front of the 19 of Chase Briscoe. They get in the dirt there. The 20 gets to the inside of Kyle Larson. And nearly spins him out to the inside. The 20 of Christopher Bell fighting with Kyle Larson here. Can Kyle Larson re-clear him? He does. And that gives Chase Briscoe time to pull away from Kyle Larson, who Kyle Larson has been losing so much ground. Kyle Busch continues to lead with a 2nd still. Shane Van Gisbergen right there, right bobbling around a 2nd. And here we go to ad break in this chaos. Kyle Busch continues to lead. There's still more dust being kicked up in the back. Kyle Busch hits turn 1 with a decent lead. Tyler Reddick tries to take the inside, but he won't. Tyler Reddick continues to chase down Shane Van Gisbergen here. Can Tyler Reddick clear Shane Van Gisbergen? And no caution so far during this race. Only the stage caution. And as they continue fighting, Kyle Larson, it looks like doesn't have the best car out there today because he has been being bumped and banged and then being fighted by other drivers to be passed. And even after having good restarts, he's had really bad. He's been passed tons of times. Everyone is on the lead lap. Chase Elliott surprisingly is in 36 after he's a really good road course driver. Ty Dillon has damage and is in 37th and last. He got the free pass. Kyle Busch continues to lead over Shane Van Gisbergen and by basically second. Day Hamlin in 17th as Riley Herbst and Blaney try to fight behind Denny Hamlin, which Day Hamlin has lost a fender on his car. I don't know what happened, but at least Day's lost a fender. There are drivers getting very aggressive here. Chastain's looking like he wants to try to pass Prix here, but he's just kind of sitting back a little bit. Kyle Busch continues with a second. It's kind of like bouncing a little bit under second, a little bit over second, stuff like that. Some drivers, I'm just surprised. 2 drivers in the back that I feel like they have pace, but they're just not doing very good. It's the Austin Cindric and Chase Elliott. I think they could be doing good, but they just haven't. And on 2 of the best teams, too. And Kyle Busch continues to hold that second lead over Shane Van Gisbergen, who has won this track in a different series, won his debut race at road course, who also finished 3rd in stage 1. They have been the 2 drivers that have been bumping and banging. It feels like Shane Van Gisbergen, Tyler Reddick, and Kyle Busch are the top 3 drivers right now so far today, and feel like they're going to be the ones competing for the win at the end of the day. Kyle Busch continues to lead as we come back from ad break here. We get a radio remix. Let's hear. Okay, Chase Briscoe. But yeah, the flag has been showing that it's been very windy. Yeah, that it could cause problems today. They say a windstorm or something. Some drivers have been saying they don't like the wind. It sounds like that's part of our radio remix for now. Sometimes they come back later for more radio remix. If you want to watch this, it is on Fox right now. Kyle Busch continues to lead with a second, and Tyler Reddick now second behind Shane Van Gisbergen, and then now Allmendinger and William Byron bouncing around there. They're all gapped apart right now. Kyle Busch continues to lead with a good gap, and this has been they're doing pretty good right now. Let's see what happens here. Kyle Busch comes down the hill with 88 chasing him, and then Kyle Busch has led 5 of 30 laps. He did not lead any in stage 1, I don't believe, and then he just passed for the lead. 12 laps have been led by Shane Van Gisbergen, and started 6th and is currently 2nd. And it's Tyler Reddick started 1st and is currently 3rd. Sorry, they have it wrong. They're saying it's 2nd, but he's in 3rd. Currently 4th is AJ Allmendinger. Started 12th. He's usually really good at road courses here. And then defending winner from last year, William Byron, who started 15th and is currently 5th. He won the pole and won it last year, I'm pretty sure. And we have in 6th, who started 5th, is Daniel Suarez, and he is fighting Chase Briscoe for that spot. Right now, Chase Briscoe is currently 7th, but he was fighting against the 99, and Larson might get aggressive here and try to pass the 19, who started 18th. And Larson started 7th and is currently 8th as they go for the field here. Right now, Christopher Bell started 19th and is 9th and was almost won here last year. He just didn't have enough laps. Alex Bowman is currently 10th and started 21st. And that's your top 10 for us. That's Chris Buescher in 11th, Carson Rushford 12th, Ryan Prix 13th, Ross Chastain 14th, Ty Gibbs 15th, Brad Keselowski 16th, Denny Hamlin, who blew a tire on the first lap and is missing a fender, 17th, Ryan Blaney 18th, Riley Herbst 19th, and Carl Zillage 20th, who is doing pretty good. I'm pretty sure this is his debut race. He's raced in a lot of series. He debuted in the Xfinity Series and won his first race. Right now, Adrian Near's current high is third, but he's currently fourth and started 12th. Kyle Busch has led here basically every year and has been really good. Shane Gisbergen is starting to close back in on Kyle Busch, but not that much. Yeah, it's kind of like that second's kind of just sitting there. It's back up to a second, but then it's kind of like dipping down a bit. So we'll see here if Shane can catch Kyle Busch by the end of the stage. Yeah. It's been a good race. Very interesting. Very odd. Five top 10 finishes in last 7 road course races for AJ Allmendinger, who is right behind Tyler Redkins in 5th. Is trying to chase down Tyler Redkins here. Yeah, Chase Elliott, he has, I think, a good car. It's just he's not running very well. Kyle Busch continues to lead by basically second still. AJ Allmendinger about 3-ish seconds behind Kyle Busch, same with Tyler Reddick. And then you have William Byron about 4 seconds, Daniel Suarez about 6, 5.5. Then you have Chase Briscoe about 6, and then you have Kyle Larson about 7, and Christopher Bell about 7. And then you have Alex Bowman about 9, same with Chris Buescher, and then that's pretty much your top 10. Because Buescher's 11th, but Shane Van Gisbergen closing in on Kyle Busch. These two have been the top 2 today, and of course we have to go to ad break right now. Oh, it's been a very windy day. I went to ad break at the wrong time, that's all I'm saying. Beep, and beep, beep, I'm gonna go insane if my driver wins. If Kyle Busch wins this, I don't know if I can celebrate too much, because even I've witnessed about 2-ish years of him not winning a race, so I don't know how I should celebrate when Kyle Busch finally wins a race. COTA is my favorite track, so my favorite track is COTA. If I ever race NASCAR, I want my debut to be at COTA, and COTA's my favorite track, and it also. Oh, Kyle Busch has done pretty good here for the past few years. He's finished second here. He's never won, though. He's had some pretty good finishes. Last year, he finished 13th or something after spinning late in the race. But this year, he actually has a good car. Really, the only one that I think can contend with him right now is, where did Tyler Reddick's back to 5th. The only one I think I can contend with him right now is Shane Van Gisbergen. And if Shane Van Gisbergen does something that takes Kyle Busch from winning, it'll make me sad because I want Kyle Busch to win here. Oh, there's lap traffic ahead. No, never mind. I think this is AJ Allmendir's EchoPark here. No, is this Kyle Busch's? I think this is Kyle Busch's. Oh, Tyler Reddick's right now. Oh, here comes the 99 of Daniel Suarez. Looks like the 45 is losing his pace. Kyle Busch has lost a little bit of his pace, but he's hanging on with Shane Van Gisbergen. The two of them have been really good today. Kyle Busch continues to lead over. I hear something buzzing. I don't know what it is, but let's just see. Actually, let's see how many. I want to see how many subs we have. I was told to see. See. Nope, that's not what I want. And yeah, see. Let's see. We have 9 subscribers. We have 9 subscribers so far. So meaning we got a new sub this week. I don't know who, but Shaman Ginsburg and passed Kyle Busch for the lead. Kyle Busch is now kind of just sitting there. He isn't really contesting here for this. He is kind of just sitting there. See here, if he does get back aggressive here, how aggressive does Kyle Busch fight? Yeah, Shaman Ginsburg has led 12 and Kyle Busch has led 9. How aggressive is the new question now for me is how aggressive does Kyle Busch get on Shaman Ginsburg? I said that right. Shaman Ginsburg and past Kyle Busch, and those two are the top. I've been the top 2 right now, and I've been doing great. Shaman Ginsburg now has the lead. And Kyle Busch is right now, in second, hanging on there. Or it looks like Allmendinger is kind of hanging on with the pace. He's not really faster though. And here comes Kyle Busch. Gets close to it and gets close to passing him. That was close. He almost got to the inside there to take it back. And we were right so far. Connor Zillage is the biggest mover since the restart. 17th with 13 moves. Then Allmendinger with 5, Joe Logano with 4, and above that, Michael McDowell 7. I don't know where he is, but he's not running very good. I've seen he's moved a lot, but he hasn't been running very good. So, and the 87 moves against, and which is Connor Zillage. Oh, whoa! It looked like a driver's nearly jumped that. Wow. Kyle Busch is doing good so far. Whereas Kyle Busch kind of is sitting back a bit more, looks like. Drivers are kind of just... Kyle Busch is kind of just waiting there. I think Kyle Busch will probably try to hang on here for that second spot and make sure AJ Allmendinger doesn't pass him. But we'll see here. They're racing very aggressive here. Let's see, Allmendinger there, still there. He's kind of looming there. Yeah, let's see. And this 12 will pass the 45 of the 54 of Ty Gibbs, who made it in on points last year. We'll see here what happens. Let's see. Yeah, Kyle Busch and Allmendinger are just looming behind him. It seems like Allmendinger has the faster car though, and he's closing in on Kyle Busch. Then William Byron's there 4 seconds. And Kyle's strung out. We're gonna go ad break here. Let's see if no one's watching. Anyway. And this 87 passes Ty Gibbs. He continues to move. We're coming to the end of stage 1. It's pretty empty today. Yeah, it's kind of just, it's pretty calm on road courses. More boring to say. Yeah, there's a really funny ad. Chopoe. I'm joking. There's just an ad on that. We're not sponsored. Let's see here. See here. What happens? J-Man Gisbergen continues to lead. Kyle Busch just sitting back there in second with the 16 behind him. 16 might pass Kyle Busch here. We'll see. Mike Byron's there in fourth. He's actually doing pretty good. Same with the 19. Oh, Kyle Larson in 18. Wow. Yeah, guys, Kyle Larson is in 18th. It's insane. He's fallen that far back from the restart. I knew. Hi, person with spinning basket. Sorry. Oh. There's an apple in this basket, and I knocked it out into my sleeve. Anyway, Kyle Busch is in second, about a second behind. Allmendinger's kind of just looming there behind him. They will probably pit with 3 laps to go, and then they'll hit the last stage with more green flag pit stops. And Allmendinger gets very close to Kyle Busch, but doesn't get to him. He is still there. I don't think Kyle Busch will lose everything. And there's Denny Hamlin, the fender boy. Or the no fender boy. Ooh, oh my gosh. It's a gigantic section of the fender that's gone off Denny Hamlin. It was like they tore off Denny Hamlin's fender for fun. For funsies. Well, there's Ross Chastain in 13th. I don't know why they're showing him. Ross Chastain's average finish at Austin is 4.00. And he's running 13th today. Just so you know, it's 4.0, so you're not even close to the average finish. You're not even close to 4. Oh, instant replay. I don't see what happened. Okay, here's a better view. So this is lap 1. He hooks Chase Elliott, and I don't see it. No. I don't know. 6 laps to go in stage 2. J-Man Gisbergen continues to lead. Kyle Busch in second. Remember, Kyle Busch had a faster pit stop last time. Does that change anything? We don't know, but it could. It could depend to that. And also, his pit crew probably has the most penalties out of anyone. So we'll see. We'll see if it's a penalty boy or if it's a fast boy. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Second. Ding. Expected to go another 2 hours. Surprising. There we go. Oh, Denny Hamlin! Something is wrong on Denny Hamlin's car. I don't know what happened, but something is wrong on Denny Hamlin's car. I don't know what's wrong, but something was wrong with it. A lot of drivers pitting here. Lots and lots and lots. Next time will be 3 laps to go. Allmendinger continues to chase Busch, but cannot pass him. And as Kyle Busch is about a second and a half behind T-Big Gisbergen. As here they come off pit road, Chastain is going to roll off there. Austin Cindric's on pit road and leaking gas. They're on the stop. Denny Hamlin's up to 16th after, I don't know what happened, but he was off track for a second. So we're going to see here. It's not usually very good at road courses. But, yeah, that's my brother's favorite driver. Yeah, oh, I don't know if Chastain had a good stop there. And Allmendinger still behind Busch as Busch is closing in on Shane Gisbergen here as they continue to roll around with 3 laps to go. They're going to come down pit road right around the time when pit stops end. It looks like Ryan Prix and Ryan Blaney are the only 2 that stayed out this time. And for those points, nope, Michael McDowell, nope, Bubba Wallace, wait, nope. Who is taking the gamble, boys? I don't know who's on the gamble stuff, but let's just say, let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Shane Gisbergen being chased down by Kyle Busch, and the 16 has fallen off a bit as Kyle Busch is closed in. Oh, Larson! Something is wrong on Larson's car. He is having a very long stop. And that might be it for him. I just hope that Kyle Busch can. Let's see here what happens. Is it on pit road entry? Oh! Whoa! The 42 just blasted through pit road entrance. Kyle Busch is in second right now. And here comes Shane Van Gisbergen to pit. Kyle Busch and the 16 of AJ Allmendinger. See here. And those 2 are going to be very close here. Exiting pit road. Let's see. Kyle Busch, 4 tires and fuel. I believe 4 tires and fuel, yes. 4 tires and fuel for Kyle Busch this year on the stop. He'll drop the jack and he'll go. That was a nice stop for them. And Shane Van Gisbergen gets another nice stop. Oh, Kyle Larson! He lost a wheel! Kyle Larson's lost a wheel on track! Kyle Larson is just riding around with sparks coming off of his car. It's going to destroy his car. And Kyle Busch now fighting for the lead. There will be a caution. Kyle Busch doesn't have much time if he wants to. And there is Larson's lost wheel. Kyle Busch fights for the S's for it. And they're showing Ryan Prix and they haven't even thrown a caution for the wheel. I don't know if they're waiting till the end of the stage, but Kyle Larson is doomed. He's probably gonna go laps down, and he'll probably get the 2-lap penalty. He hasn't hit back to pit road, but it should be a 2-lap penalty. He already had a very long stop too, which will do him even more. And Kyle Larson, not many stage points for the day. He earned a few, but not many, and he's not going to earn much more. That was really bad timing for him. Let's see here what happens. Kyle Busch took the lead away from Shane Van Gisbergen after stops. He got very aggressive with him and was bumping and banging with Shane Van Gisbergen, fighting for that spot. Kyle Busch remains 11 seconds behind the leader. Bo Wallace is in 7th, and I don't know if he's pitted yet. Brian Blaze, one of 2 drivers without a top 10 finish this season. Long shots, Brian Blaze, long shot. Danny Hamlin's a long shot. Austin Cindric's a long shot. Those are 2 of the big long shots. Danny Hamlin, Austin Cindric. But I don't think James doesn't usually like this race. And I don't think he likes it very much either because both of his drivers are both the two of the biggest long shots. Well, he has 2 of the least long shots, I guess. But they're both on long shots. Last lap, as they drive around here, Kyle Busch continues to have a gap over Shane Van Gisbergen here. As the white flag is out, the 60 continues to lead here. And the 60 of Ryan Prix will take home the checkered flag for stage 2, with Ryan Blaney taking home 2nd, and then Michael McDowell 3rd, and Kyle Busch will come in 4th again. And after the strategy, I will be back in a second because this is the end of stage 2. Shane Gisbergen 5th. That's your top 5. I am back now. We should be getting pit stops shortly. We are still under ad break. Check about that. We should be getting back from ad break shortly. Yeah, we have 0 likes and 0 views. Hour and 5 minutes into the stream. Stage 4 has gone in caution free in the. They messed up. I think they messed up what they're saying. It says stage 4 has gone caution free in the last 4 Cup Series races at COTA, dating back to 2022. Well, I guess we did have cautions at the end to take us into overtime. So I guess you guys are they're kind of wrong today. They're doing very bad at their did you knows. Did you know? Well, of your imagination. Yeah. College should be taking the lead here, and it's gonna be aggressive. Get aggressive. Just make sure you guys can hear me right, can you? Aggressive. Can you guys hear me good? You guys, I don't know. Anyway, I should probably be closer to the mic like this so you guys can actually hear me. Because and yeah. Anyway, Kevin Harvick, happy hour, an interesting world. Guys, should we welcome James to the stream? Should I call James? I think I should call James. Just see what he's doing. We're just calling James midstream. It's fine. Whee. Yeah, we'll see if James answers midstream. No, he didn't. Okay. I don't know how Danny Hamlin completely lost Defender, but he did. Kyle Busch and Shannon Gisberg have both scored 14 points today. Bo Walsh has scored 13, Ryan Preece has scored 10, Ryan Blaney 9. Ty Jarvis has scored 9 points today. Beat road. Pinto beans. 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 Okay, whatever. I wish we had people watching our channel. It's a sad channel. The world of sad imagination. I wish James was still here today. That would have been fun. Anyway, do you guys think? Say in the comments. Do you think I can make a Lego bicycle real life size? Let's go gambling. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Whee! If you're getting this message, you just won $670 trillion. Did you just guess that? Sigma. I love you, Sigma. I love it. I love Sigma. I love it. Boom, boom, chicka-laka, boom, chicka-laka. Kyle Busch is it. You have got to be kidding me. Did he seriously stay out? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Dang, Hamlin scored stage points somehow. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 7-meal deal at Sonic. No, I'm joking. This video is not sponsored. This is sad. Is anyone watching us? No. In like a good amount of time. If we get 10 likes on one video, I will do something fun. Pinto beans, pinto beans, pinto beans, pinto beans, pinto beans. Everyone's excited for the statement. Not many of you guys. Sounds about. No, I'm joking. Hey guys, stage 3 is 50 laps and we are at 48 laps into the race. I want Kyle Busch to win so bad. I will do like anything if Kyle Busch wins. Yeah. If whatever you guys say, I have to do in the chat. If Kyle Busch wins, anything you say in the chat for me to do, I will do at the end of the race if Kyle Busch wins. Waited too long for this. Waited too long. Hi. What move? Whee! I'm just jumping around the track. Oh, I missed turn 1 Calamity. Whee! Cindric and Dylan collide. Dun, 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 dun. How did you dodge that? Do, 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 do. Okay, that's stupid. Of course, you're saying Jimmy Hoover made nothing Kyle Busch. Yay! Kyle Larson lost a tire, part 3. Larson lost a tire. If Trey, if you go on there, I'll be saying hi to you. Hello. I'm joking. Rev up your engines. Yay! Someone's on here. If you know me, text me and I'll say hi to you. Hello, fellow human beings, though. We finally have someone. Again, top 3 are Michael McDowell first, somehow, Kyle Busch second, and Shamon Gisbergen third. John Dinger fourth, and William Byron fifth. Turn 1 was chaos on lap 1. Hello, Courtney and Gigi. Hello, fellow human beings. Welcome. And here we go. We're back racing. And the 71 will get to it, but there isn't really anyone pushing him behind as they are neck and neck coming to the green flag. Hey, Kyle Busch on the outside. The 71 is going to dive down there into turns 1. Kyle Busch continues to hang on with the 71. I don't know how he's doing so good because I don't know when he last pit. Kyle Busch continues to fight with the 71. We'll see what happens here. Does he pass him? And the 71 has cleared Kyle Busch and is doing decent, but Kyle Busch is getting aggressive with the 16 behind him. Kyle Busch is going to dive to the inside and clear the 71. Kyle Busch now the new leader. Or can Kyle Busch pull away from the 71? And how long does it take for the 16 to clear the 71? And as drivers bobble and around as they bobble around here, and the 16 to the inside of Michael McDowell in the 71, and the 16 is going to clear the 71. And Kyle Busch trying to pull away here. Here comes Shane Van Gisbergen's going to dive to the inside of the 71 and is going to, he hasn't cleared him yet. He'll clear him here. Here comes the 20 trying to pass the 71. The 71 is being freight trained at the front. And AJ Allmendinger is getting closer to Kyle Busch. The 20 is still behind in fifth as the 16 chases the Kyle Busch. Oh, we got a car spinning in the back. Whoa, big. There's a lot of damage. Caution's out. He's destroyed. Oh, we got a car in the barrier. Big contact for Connor Zillage. He's stuck in the barrier. That was heavy. Two teammates are both destroyed. The whole fender's gone on the 99, and his tire is sideways. I don't see any movement. Connor Zillage in his debut is destroyed against the wall. What happened between the two teammates? How did two teammates? Oh, he got in the dirt and then collided with his teammate. Oh, he nearly hit Tyler Reddick. Oh, what a hit. That was heavy contact for Connor Zillage. He just got slammed, destroyed, big contact. That was just massive. They just came in and collided with him. The 99 hit the dirt and came off the turn and got sideways and slid over, and the Connor Zillage was right there and slammed into him, and both of them had wheels off the ground. And they both got wheels off the ground, and Connor Zillage then flew into the gravel with the 99, and the 99, I think Day Dunn, and same for Connor Zillage, who is buried, is stuck in the barrier, destroyed. That was massive contact. Massive. That was insane contact. Because, yeah, he just was spinning out of control, and his teammate came flying in there, got hit, and destroyed. I think that's day done for both of them. Hi, Poppy. Oh, we have 4 people now. That's great. Finally have 10 people. Yeah, that was massive destruction. Your top 5 after that are, sorry, I need my page to real. Okay, there we go. Kyle Busch first, AJ Allmendinger second, Shane Van Gisbergen third, Christopher Bell fourth, Michael McDowell fifth, Willie Byron sixth, Chase Briscoe seventh, Ross Chastain eighth, Tyler Reddick ninth, and Carson Hocevar 10th. Man, that was big. They just got destroyed. Okay, they fixed it. It was really funny. Earlier they said, did you know something? And they made the number 4 for stage 4, and there isn't stage 4 in any races but one race. And they fixed it. It was stage 2 instead of stage 4. It was, see? The driver who's led the most laps in all 3 races at COTA and Next Gen has gone on to win. And that so far it's been Shane Van Gisbergen probably, but it could change here. And we're not sure if that's true. It's just that that's usually what happens. Oh, so yeah. Oh, Tyler Reddick was so close to being collided. And then just the Daniel Suarez pulled over, and the 87 continued to pull over, trying to dodge him, slammed into him. went flying in the gravel. The 99 was fine until he got collided with the 87, which sent the 87 flying into the wall and took out the wheel and the fender off of the 99, which I think that stayed done here for him. It's massive chaos. Usually, last year we didn't even see a single caution in during all the stages. We only had stage cautions. And we'll see how this ends. Yeah, they're talking about something on the thing. But yeah, it's been it looks like the top 3 fastest drivers have been it's been Kyle Busch, Shane Gisbergen, and AJ Allmendinger. Tyler Rick has been fast, but he's faded away. Connor Zildjian and Daniel Suarez are the 2 drivers that wrecked in that wreck. There's only been one other wreck, and wasn't even that much because it was just a time driver spun on the first lap and stuff. There hasn't been many cautions. But yeah, let's see. Let's get a better look. So he bounced and the tire then bounced, and so he bounced as he hit the curb, hit the tire into the ground. Oh, that was so close for that driver. Just barely missed him. And if Connor Zillich shouldn't have been there at that time. And let's see. Oh, Connor Zillich thought that he would just stay in the middle of the track there, it looks like. Then he gets hit and flung into the barrier. Man, that's massive. Tyler Wright just edges out of there. And then, yeah, it's just such heavy contact for the 87 and the 99. Both destroyed. I think it's day done for the 99. I'm definitely Connor Zillich, most likely, because he was stuck in the barrier. And we have our top 5 up there that I just mentioned. And Chastain is in 8th now after that. And they're fixing up the barrier. They have Connor Zillich's car is no longer in the barrier, but it's a big dent in the barrier. It's so massive. That's the wrong place for the wrong time. Massive. Kyle Larson got the free pass, Alex Bowman. And Kyle Larson's only 1 lap down now. Daniel Suarez is so far 2. See. Yeah, Daniel Suarez isn't moving, I think, because the day is done. It's day done for him. Connor Zillich definitely should be day done. Kyle Larson's still in there, but he's not doing much. Man, that's a bad way to end your day is by getting a bad way to end your debut day. That's what I would say. It's just such a bad time. Yeah, I just don't know. That was Alex Bowman nearly got hit there. And we'll see what happens here. It's a lot of commotion. There hasn't been many penalties today. Let's see. Kyle Busch is in 1st, AJ Allmendinger is in 2nd, Shane Gisbergen is in 3rd, Mike McDowell 4th, and Christopher Bell 5th. Yeah, Alex Bowman, I don't know if he got a penalty or something, but he's on pit road again. Yeah, Mike McDowell's up there. Let's see how many. I don't know who's led the most laps. Yeah, they're just kind of looking at the barrier, and the problem is that it's such a big dent. Oh, they got something to move it, and they're moving it. They have let people pit, but they have not turned the lights off. I'll give you an update on here is your update for, let's see, update on most laps led. Okay. Kyle Busch stats. He has led 12 laps. And Shane Van Gisbergen has led 20 laps. And Kyle Busch, I think, has the fastest lap. Yeah. So Busch is doing pretty good. He's going to probably have 15 points, and then it'll be where he finishes. We'll add on to those 15 points. Oh, such massive. It was like the 87 was coming like head on into him. Bad place. These young dingers, they fixed the barrier, so they still have like a tractor or something that was moving it that's on track, because they gotta fix that barrier first. So this is going to be a long caution. And remember, Kyle Busch is going to be getting more laps. And the thing about the laps thing is, if this is true about what they said, is the last 3 years the driver who's led the most lap has gone on to win the race. And right now the thing is, if Kyle Busch leads, Kyle Busch has been doing really good. It's been Shane Gisberg and Kyle Busch who have been the ones very much fighting today. That's why if they are the ones that are, if those are the ones that have been doing the best and they have led the most laps, it could become true. It's Kyle Busch, I don't know how many laps he's, I don't know exactly how many laps. Here, I'm just coming over here and check. Let's see. NASCAR. Last week's race was chaos. I agree. Let's see, NASCAR. One second. Let's see here. And that's why I called chaos at Coda. Chaos at Coda. Yeah, it's been full on chaos today. Let's see. Let's see here. Laps led. Kyle Busch has led 13 laps. The most laps led today has been Shane Gisbergen has 20. Kyle Busch has 13. And we're like, let's see. Does anyone have, who one has more? Dinger has 1 lap led. 3 laps led Mike McDowell. 9 laps led Tyler Reddick. 3, 4 Bo Wallace, and that's it. So yeah, that's your laps led. We're getting back from ad break here. Yeah, United Football League. Kyle Busch. Let's see. Progress race summary. After 53 of 95 laps, Kyle Busch leader. 7 different leaders. Lead changes 12. Cars on the lap 34. Stage winners Wallace and Prix. Bo Wallace and Ryan Prix. Anyway, let's see here. Kyle Busch and the 16 are going to be on the front row here coming to the restart. Kyle Busch on inside with Shane Gisbergen behind him, and the 16 on the outside with the 71 behind him. Those will probably add on to Kyle Busch's lap sled here. And we're back racing. I don't know if the 20 got to the inside of Shane Van Gisbergen early, but for sure. And here comes the 24. Kyle Busch on the outside of is on the inside. And the 16, they're really wide behind Kyle Busch. Busch gets out there. The 20 is now in second with his teammate on the outside of him. They just got very aggressive. Shane Gisbergen and the 16 both dropped out of that gap that they were in. And Kyle Busch stuck there now and continues to lead here today with the Christopher Bell behind him. How aggressive does it get is the new question. And with Christopher Bell, what the heck is the scoring monitor doing? Christopher Bell's right behind him with his teammate behind him. And that's going to be very interesting here. Chase Briscoe's in third right now. With Christopher Bell in second, Kyle Busch the leader. Wow, two of the biggest competitors all day just dropped out there. Very, very odd. It's not really like they dropped out. It's just that they ended up falling out of that pocket. Shane Gisbergen's in seventh with the 16 and fifth, which their cars might not act well because they set them up to be good up front. And so we're going to see here how they work in the traffic. They've had a little bit of traffic, but not that much. Does Kyle Busch's pulls out basically about a second. We'll see how Bell does. Shane Gisbergen is in seventh. It feels like everything is going wrong for their team today because Connor Zillage and the 99 are both out now. Ross Chastain is in seventh. It hasn't been doing good today. And Shane Gisbergen just lost that lead, lost third place, and is in sixth now. And isn't doing as good as he was doing earlier. So big losses for those drivers. And the 16 even out there. I feel like it's really going to be Kyle Busch's game now that they're gone. Yeah, just that's kind of disaster. That's all I gotta say. Total disaster. And yeah, the 20 is behind Kyle Busch as Kyle Busch drives around. The 20 is kind of hanging on here with Busch. We'll see here how it goes after a little bit of a longer run. The 20 hasn't done the best, but it was really good last year. And they're talking to Connor Zillage here. There's 20 and there's 40 laps to go here. Connor Zillage is out after this was his debut race. It's not how you want to end that, but then how it ended up ending. Oh, Alex Bowman off track. I don't know what happened. He's back going. See here. If I don't see anything wrong with the car, might have just gotten bumped and spun. Yeah, Connor Zillage and Daniel Shores out. Kyle Larson's the only car that's a lap down, meaning if a caution does come out, Larson would be the one to receive the free pass. But right now, he has a long way to go. Oh, and as William Byron passes the 19 of the Chase Briscoe, and here comes the 16, might be doing the same thing. We'll see here. He doesn't pass him. Kyle Busch continues to sit out there in the lead. We'll see here what happens. And whoa, I just saw a lot of dust. And they're saying, I'm just kind of surprised that was a sketchy restart. That's all I'm saying. That felt like a sketchy restart to me, but it isn't. Hendricks has been having a really bad day too. I guess William Byron's doing good, but the rest of their drivers right now, Larson's a lap down. The 48 is the last car on the lead lap. And William Byron's doing pretty good. Chase Elliott, I don't even think is in the top 20. And they're talking to Daniel Suarez, who was also wrecked in that wreck. Kyle Busch is still hanging on with Christopher Bell behind him as Kyle Busch continues to drive. I feel like this might be Kyle Busch's game now that Shane Gisbergen isn't up front anymore, and neither is the 16. They could get back, but it feels like they aren't moving that much. See here, Bell could get it, but I don't think that Bell has as good of a car as Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is continuing to lead here. We'll see what happens. We got 2 people in here. Kyle Busch continues to lead. Let's see how his laps are going. Let's see. Kyle Busch has led 16 laps. Sorry. Kyle Busch is led 16 laps, while Shane Van Gisbergen has led 20 laps. So we'll see here. Second stream on this channel. Christopher Bell is just right behind Kyle Busch. Here, 38 laps to go. See what happens here. Can Kyle Busch continue to defend the 20? Yeah, Kyle Busch is gonna continue on here. Or as it's kind of like it's getting strung out again. Kyle Busch is just Bella's pretty close, but Kyle Busch is still continuing to do pretty good. Yeah, it's next week. It's on next week Phoenix at 12 o'clock here. Then we have these are different club things. So we'll be doing that NASCAR race. We might be doing the Indy car race. We'll see. That's coming up on Fox. Like in a few weeks. But yeah. Oh, we already got pit stops. Interesting. That's the driver who stayed out at the end of stage 1. It's not very smart. He has a lot of fuel to get in there. Kyle Busch continues to lead over Christopher Bell. Kyle Busch might have this one here. He hasn't won a race since 59 races ago, which was in 2023 at St. Louis, Illinois, St. Louis, Illinois, the racetrack, Worldwide Technology. I also really like Worldwide Technology. Kyle Busch has led 17 of 58 laps. He's closing in there for most laps led, though. That's one thing. Bell's still got a long way to go if he wants to top that. 77 to the inside of the 4. And he'll run him up a bit. Run him up. As they continue to race. The 77 with the 4, he's getting aggressive on him. And the 4 still being very aggressive with the 77 here. Does the 4 clear the 77? And Tyler Reddick's in car camera here. He's a bit farther behind Kyle Busch. He is in 8th. Behind Chastain's ahead of him. Yeah, it's kind of just sitting around here, not much passing here. That's why it's feels like it's going to stay similar to what we're at here. See here what happens. Tyler Reddick's still right behind Chastain, just kind of sitting there. He started first, finished 6th in stage 1, finished 14th in stage 2, and is currently 8th. And that's just a Toyota update. And then here we have Shane Gisbergen's feet and stuff to show them what they're each doing. Because Shane Gisbergen is more a bit different driver. Let's try and pass AJ Allmendinger here, who fell back 2. Kyle Busch is having a great day today. Anyway, yeah. I will be back in a second. We have 36 laps to go. Top 5, Kyle Busch. First, Christopher Bell 2nd. William Byron 3rd. Chase Briscoe 4th. And AJ Allmendinger 5th. Okay, I'm back. Just grabbing some snacks. We have 3 people now. That's good. Okay, so 34 laps to go. Kyle Busch continues to lead. A gap has formed between Christopher Bell and William Byron, but Kyle Busch is Christopher Bell is kind of just sat behind Busch. Busch has slowly been a little bit faster, but just not that much. William Byron, the defending winner. He just locked up, it looks like. But he was currently third, high third, and low 15th where he started. Yeah, Sharon Gisborne currently 6th, high first, low 6th, and it's like 20 laps. Since last place, so. I think Kyle Busch has probably, let's see. Kyle Busch has 20 laps led, and same with Sharon Gisborne. I mean, if Kyle Busch leads his next lap, he should have led the most laps. That restart really shook up things, which was good. Yeah, 34 laps to go. We have had 3 cautions so far, so we're going to go to ad break here right now. Same thing, Gisborne and H only. I thought it'd be really much competing for that win. They aren't up there anymore. Yeah. Oh, Cole Custer pits. He's in 29. I don't know when Jarvis will pit, but we'll probably pit here with 20 laps to go, and that will be it. I'm very much enjoying the way that this race is looking like. I'd be perfectly fine if the race finished like it is right now. Oh, a lot of dirt shot up there. Chase Briscoe is passed by the 16, now bumping the 16. Shane Van Gisbergen behind them. Shane Van Gisbergen and the 16 Major Omni, I thought would be the drivers competing here for the win, but they both fell back on the restart. And Kyle Busch's time just hanging on up there, or just with a great gap over those 2. And Kyle Busch might have a great chance at this, actually. We still have 33 laps, guys. A lot of laps. It's more than both stages. Kyle Busch officially has the most laps led today. Let's see here. Now, Kyle Busch currently has led the most laps with 22, and I believe has the fastest lap. And so, yeah. Multiple lap battle. It's getting aggressive here. Adrian is about 7 seconds behind Kyle Busch. And it's just they aren't as fast as Kyle Busch. Busch is kind of just, and they're just cruising, and while the rest are fighting for it and getting aggressive here. Jamin Gisborne trying to pass the 19 of Chase Briscoe, which is about like 8-ish seconds behind Kyle Busch. It looks like Kyle Busch has this race in the bag right now. The 2 most competitive drivers that were competing with Busch are failed, lost a lot of spots in the restart. And now, and with no cautions, if it ends caution free, like I'm saying, it could get very aggressive here. Anyway. Yeah, Shimon Gisberg and the 19 are getting aggressive here. I don't think Shane likes the way that 19's racing. And yeah. Oh, he passed him. Same Talladega. Well, we'll see here. Those three are 4th, 5th, and 6th. Those drivers are doing really good earlier today. There's Talladeg's won here before, and William Byron's doing pretty good. About 2 seconds behind. I don't know when everyone will pit, but we'll see. Bell's kind of just sitting there. He's gotten close and then falling back, and then gotten close and then falling back. How much is kind of just sitting there? Now let's see what Kyle Busch's driver highlights are. I have a view of each driver's. I didn't notice they had driver highlights. Wow. I'll show them what happened. My point Kyle Busch was crazy. Well, I'm not crazy. Wow. Kyle Busch continues to lead. 30 laps to go. He might have this one in the bag. Bell will get more aggressive here coming to the end of the race, but still. This has been Busch has been having a great race today. Let's see here. Really, just don't make mistakes, I would say, for Busch. Busch is almost up to a 2-second lead. Oh, Poppy, if you're watching now, Chase Briscoe is in 7th right now. He's actually been doing great today. He was running 3rd at one point. So, your driver's doing pretty good. Yeah. How did I shoot in this ball here? I scored the wrong ball. Man. Anyway. Okay, how about you guys? Yeah, you get a free turn. I'm playing again, but yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, Christopher Bell spun Kyle Busch last year, and Kyle Busch came up to Christopher Bell and was really mad at him. And now Kyle Busch is beating Christopher Bell. It's kind of funny. What a coincidence that happened last year, and then this year Kyle Busch was beating Bell. Now Kyle Busch is, and then it's fun. See here what happens. Kyle Busch continues to lead 29 laps to go. They're showing the 7th and 2nd. I'm switching. Sorry. But yeah. It's been a very interesting race so far today. Just let's see. And one second. That's my. Give me a second. Let's see here. Second, this is gonna be a check. Wait, 1 second. Here we go. Kalish continues to lead about to 2 seconds at this point. William Byron's pitting, and same with Ross Chastain and the 45 and the 19 are all pitting. You're 27 laps to go. It seems like most drivers are starting to pit now. We'll see how long it takes for Kalish to pit. There's a gap between him and those drivers, so we'll see how Kalish's pit stop goes. Kalish is about 2 seconds ahead of Christopher Bell, and Asia Allmendinger is in third, with Shane Van Gisbergen in fourth, and Justin Haley fifth. The one of Ross Chastain, and Kalish just continues to lead over the 20 in about 2 seconds. See, race update. Stage 1's winner, Bo Wallace. Stage 2, they just took it away. No. Here's Chris Buescher, just rolling around here. Chris Buescher is in, I don't know actually. And this Christopher Bell or Kyle Busch pit, Busch is pulled away. And it looks like this is his race if no caution comes out, which I hope no caution. And Kyle Busch is pitting here. Does Christopher Bell continues around here and will lead this lap. Kyle Busch slowly rolls down pit road. Is Bell going to try to outshine Busch here? 2 seconds is what they're going to have to do. And as they go around it, Busch's stop looks pretty good here. As they put it on, Busch is good to go and nothing goes wrong there on that stop. That was a good stop. Let's see here. Christopher Bell out on track. Let's see here. There's the drivers that have pitted so far. Busch is going to come out in fifth, ahead of Dan Hamlin, who hasn't pitted yet. Busch just came out here. Christopher Bell is the leader. We'll see here what happens. They might be trying to get faster tires, and then Kyle Busch should try to go out there and beat him. It's such a gap, though. I just don't know if Busch is already going to be gaining here on these drivers because they've used their tires for like 25 laps. So it's going to be very interesting. Kyle Busch is running fifth after stops, but isn't after. Kyle Busch was like 27 laps today too. That's after And there's still those 4 drivers who haven't pitted. And they have to make their stops within. Oh, here comes the 16 who is pitting, who is about 7 seconds behind Kyle Busch. Here. Kyle Busch is hitting the front stretch now. Kyle Busch will probably drive on by here. Here comes Kyle Busch up the front stretch as the 16 stop is finished. Kyle Busch just flies on by here and is definitely going to clear the 16 here. Let's see how much he clears him by. Yeah, 16. Kyle Busch cleared by way over 7 seconds. About 8 seconds now. So Kyle Busch's strategy is working. It just depends here. We'll see. It looks like the 20 might be coming this time. Kyle Busch 25 seconds behind the 20. Kyle Busch is so far 4th after pit stops, but that's without free drivers. So we'll see. Because Ryan Blaney is basically just right ahead of Kyle Busch. And Shane Gisbergen was right around where the 16 was. So we'll see here. Scoring mine is so wrong. Here comes Christopher Bell. Will Kyle Busch clear Christopher Bell as Kyle Busch comes around? He is closing in. Shane Van Gisbergen stayed out, and we're going to see. Here comes Christopher Bell into his pit box as Kyle Busch has not hit the front stretch yet. He is turning onto the front stretch, and fuel only for 4 tires and fuel for Christopher Bell. Kyle Busch is going to just fly on by Christopher Bell here as he crosses the start-finish line. Big clear. He completely cleared Christopher Bell. The strategy works, and William Byron is now the next driver behind Kyle Busch. And that should do it for stops, really, because that was the leader. And so we'll see here. Shane Gisbergen continues to ride around up front. He'll probably lose a lot of spots here, though. Those early pitters really were the drivers that had that advantage. But does Bill have fresh enough tires to come back here? Or because he's about 8 seconds ish behind Kyle Busch. And Kyle Busch only pitted 3 laps ago, and Bell pitted 1 lap ago. So that's the thing. That's the problem. And we'll see about William Byron pitted 4 laps. So he pitted a lap earlier than Kyle Busch. So it's really going to be, it looks like it's going to be Kyle Busch here. So I guess we're just going to have to wait out the laps here and see if we get a caution. Unless William Byron has anything. And I just don't see Shane here. He hasn't pitted, and I think he's kind of waiting here. I think he wants a caution. And Blaine's pitting. Austin Cindric's in 5th, but he hasn't pitted in 30 laps, so he still has to pit. A ton of drivers, I think, were waiting on a caution. And, Kyle Busch is just clearing so many drivers. Here, Shane is pretty much doomed. It's just that I think Shane's waiting on a caution. We'll see here. We'll see here what happens. Shane Van Gisbergen and Kyle Busch are kind of what they're watching here. Busch is about 26 behind Shane Van Gisbergen. William Byron is about 2 seconds behind Kyle Busch. And Busch has been having a great day today. I just hope there's no cautions. Because Busch, if there isn't any more cautions, Busch should be good to clear to just kind of drive up there to the finish. I could be looking at tire advantage here, but I don't know. And here comes Shane Van Gisbergen onto the front stretch here. Christopher Bell trying to block the two. The two bumps him. Christopher Bell has not cleared the two yet. But he is. Well, no, it's the two hasn't cleared Bell. Bell is just. I don't think that strategy's really worked out. He lost 6 seconds. And right now, Shane Van Gisbergen, I just don't see that strategy working where Busch is already gaining a lot of time on him. And Busch will be clearing by the end of the race. And also, Shane Van Gisbergen will probably have to pit, though. It's just not really working out for Shane. It probably would have worked out better if he hadn't fallen back there on that restart after his teammates caused that restart. But we'll see if there's any cautions. That's the only thing that's going to change it. I just see the gap too big for a lot of drivers. I so want this. Come on, Shane, just pit. This should be Kyle Busch's race here. If no caution comes out, it most likely is Kyle Busch's race. Shane Van Gisbergen's on pit road here. And that will do it most likely for pit stops. Kyle Busch should redeem the lead with William Byron behind him. The only driver that could threaten Busch. And it doesn't look like he is going to. And Kyle Busch is your new leader with about 2.5 second lead over William Byron. This should be if the race goes green to the end. And where will Shane cycle on here? He will cycle on behind the 19 and the 34. And that will really... Yeah, Shane Van Gisbergen 14 seconds behind the leader. If he is getting about a second each lap, he could take the lead back, but it's just so unlikely. And I just don't see it. There wasn't that much of a gap between them. And Byron's just isn't doing as good either today. And Bell was kind of just sitting around there. Sitting there, kind of. That was I think he should just... His strategy kind of has failed there. Kyle Busch just has such big gaps between drivers. And Shane Van Gisbergen, no, he is not gaining on Busch. There's still a lot of laps left, but I just don't see Shane Van Gisbergen coming in there. We go and ask Toyota all out. And Bell doesn't even see it. William Byron. Now you can see them. So, I just want this. I want Busch to win. I just want him to. Oh, if you want to watch along, it's on Fox. 1 second, let me... There we go. Oh, I want Busch to win so bad. I want him to win so bad. I love it. I've watched him for like the past year. I was hoping he'd win a race and he did, and I want Busch to finally get a win. I need this. I need Kyle Busch to do this. I've waited much too long. That 2 second gap staying the same here. Bell is gaining a little bit, but it's just not that much. It's so little. But there's still 20 laps to go here. So it's still anyone's game, really. Kyle Busch, I'm pretty sure, did have the fastest lap, though, too. And Ty Gibbs currently 23rd, high 10th, and low 34th. And they're talking about Toyotas because Toyota all out. Now they're showing Denny Hamlin, who has a complete lost fender. Thing is just driving around here. Busch is kind of gaining here. That's what I'm saying. He's gaining. It might be it. This might be it. This might be the race. It might just be it. There's just so this Kyle Busch. It's been quite a while. Let's see. Laps led. Let's see who's led the most laps still. Probably still Kyle Busch, but still, I'm checking. Kyle Busch has led 30 laps. I don't think I see. Jim Van Gisbergen has led 23, and I think that's pretty much it. So the rest are kind of divided among a lot of other drivers. Hey, we've made it to 2 hour stream. 1 hour and then 2 hour. Oh, I need this. Christopher Bell is kind of closing in here. Shane Van Gisbergen might have a chance. Still 15 seconds. I think it's done. Bell's closing in a little bit. He's at 4 seconds. He was at 6 a few laps ago. Still plenty of time. It's just... I think it's... wasn't that much of a gap between Kyle Busch and Bell. That's the thing. Tellerick pitted same lap of the William Byron. Bell's gaining a little bit, but he's going to have to first pass William Byron, which I don't think William Byron will just give it up. So, yeah, I don't want... Oh, please, Bell, please. Please. Kyle Busch just scared me that he had something on his car, but he didn't. Oh, I just want this. I kind of just sitting there. 18 laps to go. Christopher Bell, Christopher Bell about 4 seconds. Slowly gaining. But, oh, Denny Hamlin and the Prix are both off track. Can the Prix get back going? Come on. Come on. No, no, no. No, no. No! Come on! What? You just screwed your teammate. Denny Hamlin and Austin Dillon just both slid off track. Austin Dillon got into the gravel and got stuck. And that's Kyle Busch's teammate. Of course. No, why? No, my driver. William Byron's in second, Christopher Bell third. Let's see here. Oh, Denny just collided with Austin Dillon and took out Austin Dillon. Bad Denny Hamlin. Bad Denny Hamlin. No. No. No, come on. Why? So Dang Hamlin just got loose or something, flew into Austin Dillon, taking him off track and taking Dang Hamlin. Dang Hamlin got back going, but Austin Dillon got stuck in the gravel and has a broken toe link, it looks like. Why did they just have to ruin it for me? They're good till the end of the race. It just depends if they want fresh tires. And if fresh tires mean anything. I bet there will be a good amount of drivers that will pit. No, why? Why? I don't care about second. I care about first. Come on, Kyle. Come on. Why? We're under ad break right now, but there's 17 laps to go. Oh, a lot of drivers just pitted. I don't know who the leader was. Oh, I was going to say a lot of them pitted. Let's see. Looks like the top 8 stayed out. Let's see. Lots of drivers pitted there. That's a lot. Oh, Radio Remix. That's sad. The one race I don't want to caution. Austin Dillon, dang it. No. Yeah, Asia Omni currently 5th, high 1st, low started 12th, led 2 laps. I want my driver to win so bad. And we're all benched up here. Oh, we'll see if I'm gonna be so happy if my driver wins. Suspense is building. Had 4 cautions. Free 2 for cause here in stage 3 and just in stage 4 2. Listen, it's gonna get there's going to be a lot of chaos. I mean, chaos. Chaos. It's going to be a really crazy finish, that's all for sure. Phoenix next week, which is at 12, is actually, no, it's at 1:30. Pre-race is 2 Eastern. But it's 12 here for pre-race. Me and James will be doing it next week because James will be back next week, so. NASCAR Cup Series races 6. Next, Phoenix, Las Vegas, Miami, Martinsville, Darlington, and Bristol, all in FS1. But today's race is on Fox. Sponsored by Credit One. No, I'm joking. We don't have any sponsors. Oh, they're rushing off the tracks. Oh, so my brother's saying that as long as he's in top 10, Ross just staying, no one's safe. I don't know if I trust that, but. I want Bush to win so bad. He's like 34 of the 80 laps. I think Shane can't lead more laps than Bush now. Or at least. Because Kyle Busch will lead the next 2 laps. I'm sure. Yeah, we're under ad break. I so want Bush to win. Come on, please. I've waited too long to see this. Oh, please. Please, Kyle. I might be sad if Bush loses. We have 2 people here. You guys ready? For the finish of this race. We're under ad break. I need Kyle Busch to win. I need Busch to win. I just need it. I'm gonna be so happy if Kyle Busch wins. I've waited too long for this. Kyle Busch has led 35 laps today. So we had turn one, we had chaos on lap 1. Oh, we're remembering COTA 2023 when Busch nearly won and finished second. Didn't definitely have a fast car, it was Cedric. But he still finished second. And we had like a million restarts. It was chaos. I don't know if we're choosing or not. Oh. So we already know where they picked, even though they're still picking, because the scoring monitor is faster than the real thing. Oh, I feel like I want Kyle Busch to win so bad. So stressed. Kyle Busch has officially led the most laps today. I don't think Shane can pass him. Let's see how many Shane has. Why did I want Gainer start? Shane Van Gisbergen has led 23, so he could, but it's not likely. It's very unlikely. Here we go. Getting ready to go green here. I just don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I want him to win so bad, but there's a good chance that he won't. There's a good chance no one will win. No, I'm joking. We could go technically into 100 overtimes. I mean, there's no rules. There's no rule. Like, it probably would never happen, but if it ever did. We're going back racing. Busch on the inside with the 20 on the inside. Kyle Busch next to the 24. And the 20 goes to the inside. Hey, Kyle Busch is going to clear the 24 as the 24 goes off track. Kyle Busch has the lead, 13 laps to go. The 20 is behind Kyle Busch. Then the 24 is 16, 45, and 88. Hey, Kyle Busch continues to lead today. It doesn't look like the 20 has been doing as good as Kyle Busch. And Kyle Busch continuing to lead here. Kyle Busch. Oh, we got a lot of wrecked cars. And I don't know, there is no caution, but tons of drivers were just piled up in one spot. And I don't know what's going to happen, but Kyle Busch continues to lead over the 20 of Christopher Bell here. Kind of just sitting there behind him is Christopher Bell. Come on. Here we come, 12 laps to go. Well, not yet. Sorry, I thought we were on the front stretch. We haven't made it to the front stretch. And we're getting aggressive. I see that Shane Van Gisbergen wants to get very aggressive. Can someone just wipe out Shane? Oh my gosh, what is the 24 doing? I wish the 4 would have wiped out the 88 of Shane Van Gisbergen because he's fast. Oh, Shane Van Gisbergen gets off track with Christopher Bell right behind Kyle Busch. Christopher Bell won last week. Kyle Busch continues to lead, taking 12 laps to go, as we're getting a replay of what happened here. Oh, the 54 got spun, hit the 34, blocked off the pathway for everyone, and it stacked up everyone. Kyle Busch and the 20 are right there together. Kyle Busch continues to lead over Christopher Bell here. How aggressive do you get? Wow, Kyle Busch looked like he just kept the corner turn, but there has been no penalties today for that. I actually don't know if there's a penalty or if that was Right turn. Christopher Bell right behind Kyle Busch. Chastain's off track. And will lose a lot of spots. He's now fighting for 9th with Joe Logano. He only lost 1 spot never mind, he lost 2. Oh, Shane Van Gisbergen fell back and is now bumping, and I see we were banging, and you were trying to take out your teammate. Great ideas. Just great ideas, guys. Guys, see, this is like, I think you guys think this is a good idea, but is it really fun to go free wide and wreck yourself, drive off track, send other drivers, and nearly take out your teammates? I think the team owner for the one team is very mad because 2 of their drivers were involved in one wreck because they both took out each other basically. And then now these 2 are fighting and like running each other off track and losing spots and stuff. Busch might have this win right here. It's 11 laps to go. He has a small gap between Bell and him. No really room for error. And Bell has fresher tires, but I don't think it's going to apply that much because it's only 2 laps fresher. And Bell's strategy did end up really failing, unless he wins here. Bell trying to pressure Busch here, trying to get that spot. Kyle Busch continues to lead as Christopher Bell chases down Kyle Busch, who has the lead, and Kyle Busch is going to try to put a gap on him. But here comes Bell back again. Bell is still very much there as they come here into the hairpin, I'm pretty sure. And it's very tight. Let's see here. And Christopher Bell still trying here. It isn't over yet as he chases down Kyle Busch. There's still 11 laps to go, and Kyle Busch and Bell are the 2 that are right there. Just come on, hang on here. Kyle Busch let's see if he can hang on here and beat Bell. I swear, if Bell spins him, I'd hate that. Kyle Busch continues to lead over Christopher Bell, and it feels like it's kind of gapping here, but it's a little bit of a gap. Kyle Busch is looking like he's consistently getting faster, and Bell is Larson spun around backwards, not moving. See if that throws a caution. 10 laps to go. Kyle Busch has definitely led the most laps today. And that does bring good signs because the last 3 winners have led the most laps. Let's see here. And Bell cannot get to the inside of Kyle Busch here. And Kyle Busch continues to lead. Bell is still putting pressure on Kyle Busch here. Kyle Busch just blocking a lot here, trying to hang on here. And Kyle Busch has the lead. It's just that he is kind of being a bit pressured by Bell. Oh, whoa, Bell looked like was off in the dirt or something, maybe. But the question is, if a caution comes out, do you pit? It's a good question because these drivers have been getting aggressive here. Let's see here. Can Kyle Busch hang on here? Kyle Busch still has the lead over Christopher Bell. Bell won last week. And we'll see here as they enter the front stretch to take 9 laps to go. And we'll see if Byron catches up and takes out Bell. That would be my dream. Well, takes out him and Bell. Kyle Busch. Whoa, Bell way overshoots. Kyle Busch kind of blocked there and Bell overshot it big time. What a move and what a bad mistake by Bell there. 9 laps to go. He just thought he was going to go to the inside Busch, but Busch blocked it off. And it looks like Bell just completely overshot it, trying to get really fast and come up on Busch. And it completely failed, but he is still there. But if Busch maintains this gap here for a minute, because let's really watch this. So Bell's going to try to get to the inside. Busch is going to try to block off, and so Bell has to go to the outside, and then the 24 gets it on the outside. That was an amazing move by Busch to kind of block that off, because that would have been a wreck if Bell hadn't stopped, which Bell kind of is probably very much frustrated that Busch made that move, because that just nearly screwed Bell over and Busch. But Bell just had to take the mistake instead of taking his car out. Bell and the three of them are all pretty close right now. Kyle Busch has had a really fast car all day today. We'll see if that's how it ends. So they continue. Bell just continuing here. He'll brush the grass. There is 9 laps to go, 8 laps to go. Even though this track is very long, it takes a minute and 40 around. It's you can be there around faster, but that's like with fresh tires. It very much is going to take another. I'm just going to say it's probably about another 60, probably like 12-ish minutes, something like that. It's so long still, because, yeah, we'll see here. Kyle Busch is looking like he might be losing a little bit of grip and stuff. Kyle Busch continues to lead. Can Kyle Busch do it, is the question. Bell still sneaking up on Busch. I don't know what will Bell do. Will he try to go for the outside? Because Busch could block either way here on the front stretch, and that's what last time Bell got screwed over there by Busch. And that's why I wonder what's going to happen here. They've already done one more turn of that turn, but we're going to see how it continues. Bell needs to find a way fast, but we don't know when. Come on, Kyle. Let's see. They enter the front stretch, which they're going to go full throttle. Does Bell have enough to get there? As Kyle Busch is going to go up the hill here, what will Bell do? Will he try to go toward the inside, or will he try to go to the outside? He'll go to the inside, and Busch is going to kind of block it there, but won't exactly. Let's see here what happens. Can Bell get to the inside? Bell has it a little bit, but still Busch has the lead. Bell's trying a lot here. There, and here we come. Bell is going to go up a little bit, but he is still all over Busch here as they hit another turn. It's 7 laps to go. Can Busch hang on here? Or does Bell get past? Or does William Byron, who is closing in here, Kyle Busch continuing to block Bell? Bell won last week. Busch continuing. It's so continuous for Busch just to continuing to block here, doing great at that blocking. It's the 3 of them are kind of all stacked up right up there, or kind of the 3 of them. We'll see how William Byron gets aggressive with the 20, if that does anything. Because if William Byron takes out the 20, and then I would love it for the 24 to run into the 20 and take out both of them. That'd be a dream come true. If Byron took out the 2 of them. If Byron, took out Bell and him. Only 3 drivers are out. Austin Dillon, Daniel Suarez, and Connor Zillage are the only ones out. Can Bell cross over here? No, he cannot. Busch, one of the fastest cars all day, led the most laps. And Bell to the inside here. And Kyle Busch runs into Bell. There they were side by side and they made contact. How aggressive do you get? Bell just got it slammed on the side inside there. That was a bit aggressive. Half the car touched Bell. I don't know how aggressive this is going to get here, but it is sure aggressive. Bell I don't think, liked that probably. They are getting so aggressive watching it. What is going to happen here? Can Kyle Busch hang on and block Bell? Oh, let's see. Bell to the inside. He'll run Busch off, it looks like. Busch doesn't like that. It looks like Busch runs him a bit back over, too. Those two are getting aggressive. What happens here? Busch still clear, heading into the next turn. Busch continuing, even though Bell's got to the outside, Busch continuing to block off Bell and stop him. Here comes William Byron, but does William Byron have enough? Can Bell clear Busch here, or does Busch get back on Bell? Bell has the lead, but Busch still there on the outside. What will happen here? Does Busch clear him coming back? No, Busch does not. Bell clears Busch. But Busch isn't done yet here, or it doesn't look like. Now William Byron passing Kyle Busch, and that's it. Christopher Bell, of course. Tyler Reddick right behind Kyle Busch. But did Bell just get stacked up or something? Because they are still, the three of them, all bumper to bumper together. Here comes William Byron right there to pounce on the 20. Does William Byron win? Or does Kyle Busch? Or does Tyler Reddick? They're all there. All three of them are still there fighting. And Bell, they get aggressive. Bell is going to... How aggressive does it get? Kyle Busch to the inside now of the 24. Can Bell get out there? Does Busch come back, or does the 24 is the 45? The Bell doesn't have the best car right now. Oh, it doesn't look like any of them do. It just looks like they're also evenly matched. Let's see if anything happens, or if a caution comes out, or any of that stuff. Here comes the 24. Chasing down Bell here. What happens? Kyle Busch right there at the back behind them, and is kind of falling off a bit. Does Kyle Busch make a big run or something here, or to take them down? Bell continuing to lead. I don't think that any of them really have a chance anymore at Bell. Bell might clinch this here. Can Christopher Bell do it? And they kind of are just saying single file these four. See how close the 24 gets, and if the 24 gets aggressive. It just kind of matters that. Let's see here. 24 still is there. Tyler Reddick is actually there, and Tyler Reddick could come and take both of them out, the pole sitter. Or what happens here, though, as those three fight here, is they're ruining their tires, and that's what it looks like happened. And that's why they're also evenly matched, is because of how hard they are racing. Kyle Busch is still there. He's behind them, but it's still anyone's game, any of these four, because of how aggressive it is. We'll see here. Can Tyler Reddick do anything either? And can William Byron do anything here? It's getting very much aggressive. Very much aggressive. Anyway, let's see. They're coming on the front stretch. It's really, I think that's where the move have to be, if it's anyone's move. And Bell, I might just have this here. Can the 24 beat the Bell, as he gets a great run on Bell? Can the 24 beat Bell? Alright, now I'm trying to want a car in the gravel. If we can do that. A driver could spin to the gravel. That's not Kyle Busch. Three laps to go. Let's see what happens here. Oh, here comes William Byron. How aggressive does he get on Bell? William Byron's there. William Byron continuing to fight Bell. Here comes Tyler Reddick. Can Tyler Reddick do anything either? As William Byron continuing to fight up there with Bell. Does he have anything with 3 laps to go? Can he defend his win? What can William Byron do here? William Byron closes it even more on Christopher Bell. He's going to have to be aggressive here in one of these turns as they hit the front stretch to take 2 laps to go. Can William Byron come back here, and can he pass Bell? William Byron coming in close here. It's going to be very close here. He'll take the inside, no outside. Yeah. What does he do here? He's so close to Christopher Bell, and if he wants to do anything, he's got to do it fast. It's basically a repeat of last year, but the difference is William Byron is now behind the 20 and has to do it. Can he do it, or is it too late? William Byron is showing a faster speed. Kyle Busch is hanging on right now to that 4th spot. Could lose it, but we're going to see here. William Byron, he has faster laps. Can he pass Bell? Tyler Reddick's right there too. Here we are, and we're still 2 laps to go. There's still time. Can Christopher Bell hang on here? No caution light. Is there? It doesn't look like there's going to be a caution here. Or we don't see anything. They're showing the thing in case there's a caution light. And can William Byron and pass Bell? 1 lap to go. Oh, yeah, 1 lap to go here at Coda. And what happens here? Does William Byron have a chance at Christopher Bell? What does William Byron do? William Byron fading a bit here with the 45 right behind him. Does William Byron have enough to do anything here? Does William Byron, has he burned out all of his tires as they enter turn 6 here? And Bell gets off in the grass. Let's see. Does William Byron have anything? And does he have what it takes here to fight? Does he have the car? Christopher Bell. Oh, here we come. Here comes William Byron. 1 last chance here. Does he have anything left in his car? He'll get to the bumper at Bell. Does he have anything? Does he have enough here as they get close in for the last turns of the race? William Byron, does he have anything left for Bell? Does he have any chance? Anyway, does he have any chance as they hit the circle before they make a turn, 2 more turns, and then the start-finish line? It looks like it's over, but William Byron is closely there as they hit the next turn. William Byron is still there. Does he have what it takes? William Byron, does he dive here for the win? He gets to the 20, but he does not have enough. Christopher Bell's going to go back to back, and he's going to win at Coda. And here comes for 4th place, Tyler Ricks 3rd, and William Byron 2nd, Kyle Busch 5th, and Chase Elliott 4th. And, oh wow, Bell's already started his burnout. Christopher Bell's gonna win at COTA. There's so much smoke. Bell goes back to back. Anyway, this is the race. Christopher Bell is going to win. William Barron second. Tyler Reddick third. Ace Elliott fourth. Kyle Busch fifth. Shaman Gisberg in sixth. Chris Buescher seventh. Noah Gragson eighth. Alex Bowman ninth. And I don't know who's 10th. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the stream now.